Hi, my name is Josh Redding, and I'm an HBA at the Ivey Business School, and I'm also planning to pursue my dual degree with engineering here at Western. And with that, I want to jump right into my business idea, which is actually the application of an open source technology called the food computer, being developed by a group of researchers at MIT. Now this is an application that I've been following for quite some time now, and it's recently been broken down into two divisions: the research division and the venture division, and I've been particularly focused on the venture division. I have a group of passionate engineers, and we've been taking a look at what if we could apply this technology to high-value ingredients such as saffron and possibly truffles. Now what we see as the main issue is that a lot of these ingredients are being imported, and we want to help to reduce the amount of emissions and bring these products back to being local. So really what the underlying magic behind our solution is this food computer. The food computer allows you to control the environment that this produce is being grown in and code it in a way called a climate recipe. So in a sense you'd be controlling the humidity, the temperature, the pH, the nutrients, and all those sort of variables that go into creating various expressions of the produce. And you're able to go back and tweak the climate recipe to create that quality product for the consumers. Now who we see as our target market is high-end restaurants. We think that these are the people that are going to understand the value and are willing to pay the premium for our produce. So this is really who we want to target first, but ultimately we know that the end of the value chain, those people who are actually consuming our produce, are the ones that we also need to target, as we want to get their feedback in order to tweak our climate recipes to produce the expressions and the taste that they really want to receive. So how are we going to reach these people? The main source of reach that we're going to do is we're going to be reaching them directly by calling the restaurants. So we find it's very important that we get direct contact with the chefs and the managers at these restaurants to really explain the benefits and how we can provide them a quality product. At the same time, we need to be approaching them towards trade shows. So we really are interested in getting towards some culinary trade shows, building those networks and the connections that are really going to solidify our target market, and especially those chefs that are going to be emerging into the restaurant industry. And the last thing for us is we're really focused on documenting our story during social media. So with the social media, we want to take our consumers on the journey with us, from the point of where we're building the prototype to where we want to be. So we've had some great support so far from some profs on campus and from our Propel on campus, which is our startup incubator. So with the money that could be won from this contest, that's what we really think is going to be put towards our prototype, which we plan to build this summer,